Forms are everywhere on the internet. They are an essential part of our daily online activities. When you log into your favorite social media, you use a form. This form collects your username and password to authenticate you. When you buy something online, you use a form. It gathers your payment information and shipping details to complete the purchase. When you search for something on Google, you use a form. This form takes your query and fetches relevant results. HTML forms are the backbone of user interaction on the web. They are fundamental in collecting user input. They allow users to enter data, which is then sent to a web server for processing. This data can be anything from a search term to personal information. This interaction is what makes the web dynamic and engaging. Without forms, websites would be static and unresponsive. Imagine a world without forms. No more online shopping, no more social media interactions, and no more personalized experiences. The internet would be a very different place. That's how crucial HTML forms are. They are indispensable for creating interactive and user-friendly web experiences. At the heart of every HTML form is the element. Think of it as the container that holds all the other form elements, like input fields, buttons, and labels. The element has two essential attributes, and these attributes are crucial for the form's functionality. The attribute tells the form where to send the collected data. It's like an address on an envelope. Without it, the data wouldn't know where to go. The attribute specifies how the data should be sent to the server. This determines the way the data travels. The two most common methods are and. Each has its own use case. It's like sending a postcard. The data is visible in the URL. It's useful for non-sensitive data. It's more like sending a sealed letter. The data is sent discreetly. This is ideal for sensitive information. Now let's talk about types. These are the fields where users actually enter information. HTML offers a variety of input types, each tailored for a specific kind of data. For collecting text, like names or addresses, use. For passwords, use. This will mask the entered characters for security. Want to let users choose one option from a list? Use radio buttons with. For multiple selections, use checkboxes with. And of course, no form is complete without a submit button. This is what sends the form data to the server. Section 4. Essential HTML attributes. Elements come with a set of attributes that give you more control over their appearance and behavior. The attribute is crucial. It's like a label for the data being sent. The attribute sets a default value for the input field. Text provides a hint to the user about what to enter in the field. The attribute makes sure the user fills in a particular field before submitting the form. These attributes, combined with different input types, give you a lot of flexibility in designing your forms. Section 5. The element, connecting with your users. Forms need to be user-friendly. That's where the element comes in. It's used to associate a text label with a specific input field, making it clear to the user what the field is for. You can link A to and using the attribute in the label and the attribute in the input. This connection also improves accessibility for users with screen readers. Section 6. Bringing it all together. Building a contact form. Let's see how all these elements and attributes work together to create a simple yet functional contact form. We'll have fields for the user's name, email address, and a message box to collect user input. First, we'll use the